and welcome back to FeastQuest. So today, as you can probably tell, we look a little bit different. We've taken the shaders off because that seems to fix the horrible lag issues we were having previously. So that seems to be that issue. But what I want to do today is actually set out stuff for this. So I think stuff for this. I want to sort out sheets, but I also want to set up a section to make train tracks and just get that started so I can just do that. I feel like a good amount of train tracks maybe would be a good thing. I'm unsure, but for now I think train tracks would be a good idea. But I think I'm going to need a lot of them sequence things as well. The precision mechanism, which is we're going to have to use some of the cogwheels, some of them. Okay, so if I wanted, I could make an iron farm, easy, and then I know this is making both, but I could use this. I can get a load of them. I don't think I'll ever need that many. We'll stick you here, we'll stick you here, and then we'll go like so. So we'll do that for now. Now what I want to do is pull from here, and we could literally just pull this, grab that, and do this. So that can go onto the depot, which would be good. We can just pull the iron out onto the depot, and we just want iron to come out of it. So if I get that ready, it does that, and then we can have another barrel there picking it up. Right? And then I've got a load of iron sheets, because iron sheets are just... We've got plenty of iron here. We've got plenty of iron over there. Like, I think we're all good. I do think that's gone down, but I could be wrong. Bring this over here like so. Now, I'm going to want to put that on there. Otherwise, it's just going to start spewing everything out. I'm going to want one more iron ingot. And a brass funnel if we've got any. I don't have any brass in there. So, I need to whack this on. And very quickly put iron there. So, only iron can go there. Now, the only issue is, how do I pull that off? Oh, the arm. That's what this was for. So we'll get you. We'll stick you. Nope. There. Yes, I guess. Then I'm just going to use some small... I'm going to have to get some cogs anyway. So we'll get some of you and some of you. We have a ridiculous amount of cogs. It's great. There you go. Now, I could do with, very quickly, and then just throw the iron I have in there. This is so loud. Okay, stop. Stop for a second, please. Oh, I don't think I can deal with that going on constantly. I'm going to have to put, like, you here, which deposits into one of these, right? So we have this with a funnel. And you only put that in. But then you go on, you extract from and deposit into that. But I can't say round robin. Prefer first target. I don't know what that means, but how do I get from there to here is what I want to know. And if I put that there, nope, didn't think so. Okay. Issue is that needs slowing down to get to here. Otherwise, this is just going to pick up all the iron. No? I hope not. But I guess we'll have to figure it out. So, we can put you there. It needs to go up. So I might have to get some gearboxes. I knew I was falling into that straight away. This then needs to go down. I mean, it looks like it's doing it okay. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'll come back and see if it's broken. If it is, then we'll have to sort that out. Now, I do want the precision mechanisms, because I think that is a necessary thing. So let's do this. Get some food. Then I'm going to have to get these to go over here, or just here, to be fair, and you here. So this will be small, this will be large. So, you know, something like this. And then we'll have the mechanical arms. Do I want the mechanical arms? So I just need to turn it around. And I would like a space in between, and then another one. Why is it placing it like that? Also swap around like that. A space in between. And then another one. Oh, it goes the way that I'm looking, doesn't it? So, like so. And then like so. And then I can give each one 64 for now. So you can have 64 of them. You can have 64 of them. Right? And then you can have 64 of them. Oh no, that's... Never mind. You can have 64 of them, and them. So that should be good. I mean, we can run that off that belt. That'll be fine. We'll then need, if I can, mechanical belts and this to shift off. I could just do that, actually. And then I think I'm going to bring that one back. Now, what you want to do is, obviously, I'm going to extend this out a little bit, because we're going to have a section where they're coming through, but that's not what we want. We also need to get gold over there somehow, which is going to be a nightmare. But I think we can pull this off. I think we can. So the plan is, we've got to get gold over here. The gold will come on, come across. Yeah, that's a point. It doesn't need to be here. We don't need to get them. What we need is... Let me pick this up then. These need to get over here, which we should be able to do. If not, then it'll be... I'll just have to use the mechanical hands to bring them out. They can come out into a deployer. Mechanical hand brings them... I don't know. It'll have to be up to there, right? So we'll get the small ones to go into here, the bigger ones to go into there, and the smaller one, them to go into there. So how's this going? So, yeah, we're currently out of that, which means we've probably got... yeah, that's a decent amount. This is going well. Zinc is backed up. There is a bit of dirt. There's a bit of dirt. Why is the dirt on there? And there's just zinc in there, which is good. So the plan here is... We're going to have to bring them out and them out. They need to come up to their retrospective things. And then we need... iron nuggets, which I could... No, I don't think it's going to be easy separating them out that way. So what we can do is we pull out onto here. No, we need to go down one more, don't we? Of course we do. Yeah, actually we needed to do that. That's good. So let's just build this up. Nope. I'll tell you what. I hate running out of stuff constantly. And like, it's the same stuff. So this is going to get pulled to there, maybe? Because we don't need it to be insane. And then... Actually, no, we can just do... No. I kind of liked it where it was before. Because then we can go there, up like that, and then... I can only go up like that, really. And then here we're going to have to go... like so. Oh my days, I hate the flipping jetpack sometimes. If I do that, is that going to work or not? Because that... Whoops. That doesn't look good. Unless... The issue is I'm then going to have to be one below that. So we can't do that, sadly. Because you still need to go across there. Which is a nightmare. So if I do that, and then we go up like this, this doesn't feel like it's going to work too well. But if I can get precision mechanisms sorted, because this would then have to go here and here. We can pick that one out. And then we can go here and here. And then we can try and put one there. Which we can. Okay. Not that. I need to do that. So these ones need to come up, around, and into that. This one can come up, around, over, and then into there. Can I just say, everything here is so loud. It's ridiculous. So I'm just going to do this for all of them. They're going to have to go down into... And then you just need to pick them up. Say, only big ones. Just to make sure. I know everything should be set up. Just in case, because do I trust myself? Absolutely not. And then whack you back in there. So this will go up, around, and technically into there. But is that going to fly over? Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. So that one's definitely the small one. It drops out onto here, comes up to here, goes around... and goes somewhere it can't. So, yeah. We'll just have to pick all that up. Change that. Pick that up again. If I can. Put them in there and do that. So, yeah. We kind of have to go the top there. And I think what I did before was fine. So, let's go up and across. So this should work fine, right? So we'll go across, across. Kind of across, but not. We'll go the other way. And then, I tell you what, this is scrambling my brain. So these should all go into here now. We need this... to come a different way. Otherwise we're going to have big issues. So now I need to get you into there. And I keep thinking this is golden... oh no, I need the golden sheets to come around to this. Don't I? Oh, that's a nightmare. That is so loud. Is there a sound muffler or something? Like a sound... Don't think so. Nope. Nope. And nope. What about a muffler? Muffler upgrades. Mechanism and modular routers. No. Anything to shut these up? Okay. This is the last time I ever put anything like this inside my factory. So let me double check this is right. Now, so now this one, let's go with this one first. This one comes up, around, onto there, boom, and in. This one comes, start from down here, down, through here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I can't get up because of that. Through here, into here, over, and then into here. Which I think is okay. And now we need to set up iron. Which I don't think there is. Does that need to be going a certain way? Does anything here need to go a certain way? Yes, it does. If I swap that and that... does anything here need to be going a certain way? That's all powered from that. No, this is... yes, it all does need to go a certain way. Oh. Right, okay. Never mind. Scratch that idea. I need to figure out a way for me to... so that's going the right way, actually. Sadly, that one is not. The one that I need isn't. Okay, so I changed my mind. What we're going to do is lift this up. I decided to make another one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Let's just keep going up, shall we? Until we are at the correct height. We'll then just do this. And then... nope, I need to do that. Cool, thanks. And this will go here and here. Then I think I want to go there with it. And there. Cool. We're just going to get so much of this at the minute. It's going to be a nightmare. So this then wants to come here. And then it can go into there, which is good. So we can do that and that. And that should be good. So this can obviously just go from there into there. Now we've got to get everything going the correct way before I put anything else on. This can go the right way. How do I... to be fair, I could just do that. Nope, thank you. And then what I could do is we go down there. We add another one there. See, what I was trying to do is cover that up with andesite casing. So as you can see, we've got casing. If I stick that like here, that's kind of... I'm sure you could do it on top as well. Also, it just doesn't use it up, and I don't know why. So, I think this is going the right way. So if I just grab that and that, whack that onto there, that is taking that the right way. This then needs something to pull it that way. So anything that goes in there, all the iron, should be sorted. So happy for all the noises. And also, if that's going that way, this needs to go slowly. Is something I need to make this do. I also need to get the gold to come out. I need to power these, which can be powered easily from that. Boom. So these are powered now, right? Yep. So they're all powered. That's going the correct way for this. So this is just using power. Pretty sure I just placed that somewhere. I did. Wonderful. Now we want to do that and that and then just that. And that's going the right way. See? We're doing stuff. If I get more gearboxes... Okay, so I'm remembering some little tricks like this one. So I can do that and that if the gearbox doesn't work, and it will start going the right way. So that works well. We've got that going the right way. We could... No, I need that to be opposite. Which, I mean... Actually, that's the opposite, right? So, that works. Yes. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, just hook that on that. Now, that's mostly going the right way. We just need to do down there. This also needs to go the right way. What is not doing... It is there. But I can't... Actually, if that's going the right way... Then we just do that, right? No. Other way. Hold on. I got it. This one, right? So if I do that way... Now it's going the right way. Oh my days. And if I do that and that, that have decided they both want to be vehicle. Yeah, no, I don't want vertical. I want that. There you go. So now that's mostly going the correct direction. Iron is all good. It's going up. It goes into here. Sorted. That one is all good. That one is all good. All we need to do... This is a mess, by the way. All we need to do is get these to move now. So they're moving opposite ways. Which means if I can do... That... That... And that... I would prefer you not to be a vertical one. Whoops. That's that, isn't it? There you go. Then, if I do that... Is that pulling them all up? Yes, it is. Oh, don't get stuck. What am I on? Disable. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. So that's... To be fair, that's pretty good. I'll take you and you just so you guys can get caught. We'll go down here. Down here. And then we'll have to do one more gearbox. Sorted. So, hold on. I hope I'm picking them up. Cool. So for now, we're just going to do this. And then if I go there, everything's moving other than that. Crap. Hold on. So now that is all moving. Oh, and the dirt does stay. Okay, so it does actually wait there, which is good. So, that all works. Now what I need is the gold to do its thing. So bring out them. So they're all getting made. You can see all the big ones. And all the little ones waiting to go in, or the big ones waiting to go in, or the iron waiting to go in. Now, the other thing we needed quickly, this is ridiculous, by the way, is... what was it I needed? Vault. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 there. Have I got... I might be a little stuck. Okay, there's a way out. So the way we do this is... I'm going to have to make a precision mechanism. And I need the gold from here. Not there. Here. To make its way. So I'm going to have to pull from under. Bring it all the way through. Maybe just go straight under. And then it's going to have to come this way. And the way this works is... the gold will come onto here. This drops out everything. It will then go through slowly. Slowly. That will push down once. That will push down once. That will push down once. If it's not done... then I need to make another flipping brass... oh my days, there's so many. Oh, I hate that so much. So this is going to want to swap. And say... we go there with it. And then we can just go there. Question is, where am I going to get the rotational power for this? Should have thought about that really, shouldn't I? So we just go that and that. We get the rotation. And now this wants to go... we can go 32 that way. I think looks okay. So we get them into a chest that's here, right? The chest then pours them out one by one. And then... yeah, that's going to have to be extended. And that's also going to need that. So that's fine. And then once they're finished... they go into here. Right? So if I do that... yeah, they pick them up here. And that goes in. And the way that works is... yeah, I can't do it until I've got a precision mechanism. And then it's going to come here into one that's... into that. Which... boom. Once it's past that point, it's okay to go into here. No worries, mate. And then we're going to want the gold to come into... you know what? I'm going to say here. And that's where we want the gold. In there. So we'll do that. And I'm just going to build a tunnel underneath. So I will catch you once all that's done. Okay, so for now, we're just going to close this off like nothing ever happened. So essentially, I can't do anything with this. I'm going to have to change all of this around if I want to. So instead, essentially, there's obviously that underneath it. So I've got nowhere to pull the gold from. So we're in a bit of an issue with that. However, we have all of this, which is just ridiculous and will need to be like sorted at some point. Like we can build this here. I can just put the gold in there for now. Watch it come out. I was almost finished. I thought I was almost finished. How am I going to make this go the opposite way, man? This is a nightmare. So this... oh, God. Not while that's going on, please. It's so loud. I need another funnel. And if I do that again, I'm just quitting the game. Honestly, I am driving myself insane with it. Bring that there. And then just go straight down. And that is going the opposite way, which is great. So this is all right, but all I need to do at the minute is chuck away basically everything and test this out to make sure it at least works. So where's the gold? So what I need to do is I need to place one gold And the gold will come out. So if I enter the gold... Thank you. Hold on. Let's change... I flipping put everything away! Luckily for me, the shafts are just here. And I need like 2, but I'll get 3 just in case. So... I need to put you and you in there. That now works. And then this goes in here. Crushed. It gets that. Then it goes back around. Boom. Did I pick that up? Incomplete precision mechanism. So wait. I need to do that. Cannot stack. So I take... That's right, yeah. Done. So then we get this and this. That goes there. It gets picked up. Gets picked up. Picked up. Okay. Are we going to get it? Oh, that actually works. That actually works. Oh, that's amazing. That's a... This actually works. And they all stop for it as well. Like a fact, that is ridiculous. By the way, this is only the first floor, just to help make stuff. I think I'm going to make this like a train section. The middle, maybe we'll leave empty and like tidy some things up. That's going to be like the reception area, I think, and the entrance. That, I think I'm going to have as the elevator. So then we're almost at the second floor. I just want a part here that makes train tracks. And if I remember rightly, train tracks is just iron nuggets and a smooth or a stone slab. Smooth stone or andesite slab. My issue is that they don't have any room. How have we got a clock? How have we got cogs? Why are we getting so much random crap? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. I'll need to figure this out. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please drop a like on it because that would really help me out. Consider subscribing too because I am losing my mind doing this. It is always raining. It's always nighttime. It's so noisy here. Help me. But yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.